What is going on, RFL? Welcome to another non-stop action here in the RFL, man. We got us a great game ahead as number 3 Clemson is going to come into Utah. They'll be playing Utah. Utah unranked right now, sitting at least 3-7 on the year. A little bit of a feisty team. Looking to end their season, though, on a high note. How great would it be for Utah? They could pull off an upset win here against Clemson at home. It's your boy Mix, aka Rob Roby, man. Big shout out to everybody in the chat right now. Let me go ahead and get a name check. We got Harvey McGee, Joseph Fontanez, Mitchy Boy Gaming, Craig Jordan, Ryan LeCavalier, Juicy Joe, he's out here. Big Cheese is out here. Chris Paulk is out here. Back to Bragg is out here as well. What's up, Coach Botch? And Utah coming in at 3-7, and I believe Clemson is 7-3. Yep, 7-3 on the season. Joey Mears will be back to return the kick for Utah. So Clemson will get the ball at the half. You guys, let me know if you can hear me good in the chat. Let me know if my audio is straight. I had a little bit of an issue earlier. I'll pause right quick before I jump forward. Please let me know that you can hear me in the chat. Check, mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Is my mic good? Am I loud enough? I'm gonna actually turn this up just a pinch bit right here, just to make sure I'm good. What's going on, Coach Beck? Yep, you guys hear me well? All right, good. All right, let me go ahead and jump into this ball game. End of game, the RFL way. We're gonna get to see Joseph Fontanez come out here at home for his first drive. Looking to spark things off here against Clemson. Some great games we've had this week so far. It was a great game we saw last game. And now we're going to see another one here. Friday night action. This ball will be kneeled.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Out will come Joseph Fontanez. Joseph Fontanez, man, interesting character here. 91.42 QBR rating. 210 completions for 299 attempts, though. He's actually at 70% on the season for completion percentage, and he has just under 2,000 yards through the air. He has 12 touchdowns and 7 interceptions. Very charismatic guy in the chat, man. Does a lot of content for the community as well. He's trying to have a big night here on Friday, man. It's all over for him. He has everything to gain, nothing to really lose here with a win. Handoff inside, and that is going to be a quick run by Jay Williams for 7 yards on the play. Jay Williams, another player on this Utah team, a user-submitted halfback. Only has a 549 yards this season, though. 2 touchdowns. Been kind of hard getting production out of him, averaging 3 yards a carry, but looking good on that first play from the line of scrimmage. He'll have another handoff here, and quickly going to be stopped. No, he's going to break some tackles, and then finally going to be brought down at the 27-yard line. Clemson's defense a little bit, I guess you could say, underrated a little bit. We don't really talk a lot about them. They've got some solid guys, especially on the ends there. They got the Franzo on the defensive end. They got Lamont Hart, the DT, and Emmanuel Goodwin, another DT. And, man, they got solid cornerbacks as well, a safety over the top. So a decent team here, looking to apply some pressure to Utah, as they will be forcing them to have a 3rd and 8 right now. Offset formation for Fontanez. Fontanez is going to drop back. He's going to fire over the middle, and it's going to be a catch made. And it goes to the 43-yard line. Gets that one to Kuth. So Kuth, that's a football name, Kuth, with a 16-yard reception. Great-looking pass there for Fontanez. Just moving the ball, taking what he can get here. Trying to be a little bit conservative, like I would say. You don't want to start trying to force balls into this coverage here with Melendez out there, Washington, and Crowder. You get real ugly fast. They're going to actually show some pressure on the outside with the safety pressed up here on 1st and 10. Going to hand the ball off inside zone. It's a big hole, and then some more across the 40 and all the way down to the 36-yard line. Jay Williams, you don't know what you're going to get out of this kid week to week. He's had some solid games sometimes, but Man, some good-looking running going on right now. I got to put my hats off to the O-line right now as they're really giving him a good push up front right now to get some gaping holes against this Clemson defense now. They're down to the 36-yard line, and they're still going to bring another safety underneath. One over top. He's going to hand the ball off here, and he will be stopped, though. So that was a good stop. Not allow him to get any more yardage than that. Let's go ahead and look at the O-line power in this guy. Paolo, Daniels, Umana, Ford, and Malo. Mears, Henry Cole, Williams, Kuth, and Thompson are going to be the weapons to which Fontanez will have at his disposal in this ball game. Utah, 2nd and 6 from the 32-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
Fontanez licking his chops here. Liking the blanket look here with the DBs of Clemson. Oh, he's going to do a quick pass to the outside, and Mears is going to get it to the 28-yard line. Let's go ahead and look at the defensive line. DeFranza, Hart, Goodwin, and Thomas are on the D-line. Simmons, Skowski, and Smith are going to be in the linebacker core. And Melendez, Washington, Muse, and Crowder are the DBs here for Clemson. Man, Clemson has some solid studs. A whole bunch of players here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 total prospects for the college draft. Here on this defense here, man. Solid.
Check back.
So 3rd and 3. Handoff inside. Jay Williams fighting for some room and only going to get a yard as he couldn't push the Powell there. It'll be 4th and 1. Utah will more than likely just bring out the special teams unit here. Some good blocks here. Jay Williams just couldn't get through the hole there fast enough. That's a great job of 21 coming up. 20, is that 21 or 23? 23 came down Melendez, so Melendez came down. Clemson gets the stop here. Field goal unit out. Kick coming from around the 33.5 mark. Stare up, and it is good. Sails through. Utah out on top. 3-0. Good looking drive. What's going on, Jadoy? Big Cheese? So a decent drive there. Decent drive for Utah. Nothing too fancy. Good use of the running game. Saw some passing there. It was decent. A decent looking drive there. Let's see what Clemson has in the bag for him, though. So a high kick all the way to the 3-yard line. He's going to bring it up. Passes the 20 over the 25. Dribble over the 30 all the way up to the 34-yard line. Great return. Out comes Brandon Fecky. Oh boy, 100 QBR rating, 244 out of 357 attempts. He's got 2,869 yards, trying to hit 3,000 today or tonight. 68.35 completion percentage. He has 17 touchdowns and just 7 interceptions as well. He's got his ball club up here. 7-3 on the season, sitting at number 3 overall. Looking to slide them their way into the playoffs. They need to get a win here. Hand off to Marlon Marshall, and he's not able to get around the end there. It looks like Hart came down for that stop. Let's go ahead and look at the O-line. Got Carmen Simpson, McNeil, Cervenka, and Akram on the O-line. And Leitner, Dixon, Marshall, Chalk, and Michael Rochester are going to be the weapons to which Fecky will have at his disposal. Clemson, man, one of the bigger offenses in this series. 4,158 yards total for this offense. About 1,500 more yards than what Utah's picked up. A great run inside there by Marlon Marshall. 3rd and 3. Clemson back out in the formation now. Loads of wide receivers. Fecky Throwing it, and it's going to be a catch over the main, a big-time catch as he gets down to the 46-yard line, crosses over midfield. That's going to be Chalk checking into the ball game. Fortunately, Chalk is not one of our players, but nonetheless, man, puts up some numbers, has had a great season so far with Clemson. Don't have the obviously the stats on him, but I definitely have seen him in the stat line a ton this season.
Here we go. Set. 8, read. Watch the screen. Whip. Shoot.
Fecky looking, fires, and that's going to be a catch made. So they move the chains as they get down to the 34-yard line. A solid dot thrown to Julian Barnes on the play. User submitted prospect, wide receiver, with his 42nd catch on the season. Has around 441 yards, and he has 4 touchdowns on the season. Great job. Fecky going to take off, kind of caught up on a lineman. Tries to get a juke move off, and he will be tackled, as he won't get far out of the pocket there. Let's go ahead and look at the big beef here. We got Ane, Parrish, Panicini, and Tafua. Carlson, Bernard, and Lloyd are going to be the linebackers. And we got Johnson, Guest, Blackman, and Lewis here as the DBs.
Ready? Let's pick it up. It's our time, guys. Our time. Let's get off the field. Let's go.
Dropping back. Looking, and it's going to be a catch. No, it's going to be broken up. From 3rd and 10 as the hit came in to draw the ball loose.
Set. 60 outlaw.
Some tight coverage on the outside, playing off on the inside. Fecky looking, launches deep down the field, and that's going to be a snatchy! It's a snatchy, and look who it is, man. I'm telling you. Tariq Lewis. This guy is amazing, man. We've seen a lot of interceptions out of this guy. Unfortunately, he is not going to be in the RFL College Series, but man, oh man, has he put the pressure on a lot of QBs this season. I don't have all the interceptions that he's had, but the plays that he makes on the ball, he's had a ton of deflections. And this is a guy you want to watch out for. There's another guy who I didn't see in the lineup. His name is Nurse. I've seen him in the games. We haven't really done anything with the roster, so maybe he just comes in at certain times. But Nurse is also pretty spectacular. Maybe he comes in at a dime package or something. But boy, oh boy, do these cornerbacks really step up to the occasion. And man, they actually carried Fontenez to a couple of big wins this season. So definitely watch out for those guys in this thing. Utah backed up against their own end zone, though. Single back formation for Fontenez. Going to do a RPO, and it's going to be a nice pass to the 9-yard line, so he gets out of trouble. And up to the 9-yard line, 2nd and 2 as Joey Mears checks in for his first reception. If you're new to Utah games and me calling those games, I call it the Joe to Joe connection. Joey Mears and Joe Fontenez, man, always teaming up for some big plays in these ball games. 2nd and 2. Fontenez launching it, and that's going to be a quick completion. Gets that one to the 16-yard line. Fontenez starting off 4 for 4. Loads of wide receivers, bottom of the screen. 4-down lineman for Clemson. Offset formation for Fontenez. Takes the snap, fires over the middle. Just a quick pass inside. 9-yard gain as Simpkins picks up his first reception, checking into the ball game. Fontenez looking in control again. Hasn't gone back to Jay Williams just yet. One safety over the top. Clemson still bringing a man down, trying to show pressure here. They're going to send everybody. Throws it, and it's a great pass. Juke move, and Mears gets the ball to the 35-yard line. Clemson showing the pressure. They sent about 6 guys there. And the awareness of Fontenez, he just sees that, recognizes it, throws right over the top right there. He gets a solid first down. Finding the Joe-to-Joe connection there. Clemson still showing some pressure. Another RPO, and that is not going to work out as that ball flies to the turf. So 2nd and 10. Oh boy, look over the top. Hardly anybody over the top. Everybody underneath. Solid coverage on the outside. They're going to run to the other side, and oh boy, Clemson does a good job of corralling that there. That might have been a nightmare if he would have been able to get to the outside. Simmons coming down with a solid tackle. Literally nobody over top and nobody in the flats at the top of the screen. Look at that, man. He had daylight. That's a good job by Simmons to just stay in his place, watch the ball, follow the ball through, sees it goes to Thompson, and shuts that one down. Luckily, he didn't cheat inside on that, man. That might have been a huge gain there for Jay Williams. 3rd and 11, though. Fontenez looking, fires deep down the field, and he's going to catch the ball in traffic. Whoa! What a catch that was by Thompson, the 23-yard reception. Oh, my. Let's see the replay here. Oh, he went right up and got that one. Whoa, what a play that was. It's like he beat Melendez off the line there.
Here we go. 60 Pittsburgh.
See, they keep bringing the guy underneath now. One safety over the top, loads of room at the top of the field. Oh, they're going to run it to the outside again, and this time he's got some speed. Can he beat him? No, he can't. I'm telling you, if they get that off. It's just a great job by Simmons and Kidd. Another TFL for the guy. And he's all on it. He's like, no, I got this. That's a great move there. Someone said just casually have Isaiah Simmons. You got to tell me, you got to enlighten me. Is he in the pros already, Juicy Joey? I don't really watch much pro football anymore since I joined the RFL, man. 2nd and 11. Little play action. Throws it, and it's a wide open man. Beat the coverage there. Fontenez starting off scorching right now. 8 of 9. Gets that one to Thompson on the other side again. His 3rd reception. Clemson's a 95 overall. Utah an 83 overall. But man, oh man, is this team just feisty. This team is really feisty. They play well at home. And they make some plays, man. These guys got a lot of heart here. They don't have a lot of players either on this team. If I'm not mistaken, there are only 3. Let me see this for a second. Yeah, there's like only 3 user-submitted players. I'm not mistaken. A whole bunch of generics, though. Jay Williams, and he'll be stopped short there. 2nd and 11. Someone said he plays for the Raiders. I don't know who he plays for, but yeah, we got some ringers here in this series. We're going to have to do a better job of that next year. Not really our fault, man. We're kind of at the mercy of people who make the mods, so it is what it is. It's all good. 2nd and 11. Oh, almost an offsides there. And Williams going to be tackled in the backfield. Simmons is really coming down now. Really like what Clemson is doing. They are just Simmons here, man. He's just the man of the hour right now for this defense. Oh, coming through unblocked totally. They're just trying to put some pressure here on Fontenez and on this halfback. Third or fourth TFL we've seen out of Simmons in this ballgame. Third and 13. Fontenez gets it off. Gonna run it here, bunch it to a lineman. Has a first down. I think he does. A 13-yard scamper. And the scramble is good enough for a first down. That is how the first quarter is going to end. Utah up 3-0 right now at Clemson. Or on Clemson, I'm sorry. Not at Clemson, but on Clemson.
47. Check, 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 check. Ready.
Jay Williams breaking the tackle and gets that to the 12-yard line. What Bach is talking about is actually wrong. No, you can't play in the NFL and the college in the RFL, man. It's just a formality, man, because of the roster situation and the mod and everything. Trying to get it started early and blah 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 blah. You guys know the rest of that. But yeah, we would really like to not have these NFL players in the game. We only want the actual college players. And we'll see about next year about doing a better job of filtering that out. 2nd and 12. Martinez looking, it's going to be a body, dead man. So a dead man is down at the 22-yard line. His heart gets back there on that sack.
We're going to keep getting sacks.
3rd and 22. Got to credit the defense of Clemson. Could have just threw it underneath there. Looks like he had a guy streaking across on a little drag route. Great job by Hart getting in there for the tackle, though. And a sack. 3rd and 22. Martinez has some time and just throws it to the outside there. Catch will be made for a 3-yard gain, and Utah will be forced to kick another field goal. So two attempts or 2 trips to the red zone for Utah is going to equal into 2 field goals if they can make this one, not have it blocked. I guess you could say that's 2 wins for the defense of Clemson right now, keeping them out of the end zone. This kick is up, and it is good. 6-0 Utah. Crowd on their feet here. Trying to cheer on their Utah team as Clemson is going to take this kick. A little over 10 minutes left to go. And that will be returnable as he crosses over the 20 to the 25, fights his way to the 27-yard line. And out will come Brandon Fecky. Going to have to do a lot better and making sure he's not forcing passes into coverage. Some dangerous DBs for Utah.
Here we go. 15 line.
Now Utah showing a lot of pressure of their own here. Loads of guys on the line of scrimmage.
Ready.
Marshall going to run it inside, picks up 3 solid yards on the play.
Ready, break. 13. He's coming. Check in. Check tight.
Fecky looking over the middle, has a connection made, and I believe that's to Leitner as he gets that to the 48-yard line.
Let's go.
First reception of the day. See if we should get a replay on this one. It just has a little bit of a crossing route over the middle there. Solid route by Leitner. 51 receptions on the year for him, coming in this game with 681 yards and 4 touchdowns. Averaging just about a first down every play at 13.62 yards per catch. Off inside to Marshall, and Marshall We'll get to the 49-yard line, so they cross over midfield in a couple of plays to bring up 2nd and 6. And Marlon Marshall's numbers, he's close to 1,000 yards on the season himself, 235 attempts for 968 yards coming into this game, 3 touchdowns. Fecky almost 900 yards on the ground rushing himself. 2nd and 6. Pass is, oh boy, I was almost picked off. Fecky really has to be careful with the way he throws these balls into lanes.
Break.
3rd and 6. Fecky gonna run it here. He's got some wheels and he's gonna have a first down. It looks like he should get it. Yep, he crosses over. He just gets the first down. He is definitely a running threat. Coming in here at 859 yards on the season on 109 attempts, averaging just about 7.8 yards, so about spot on right there with the scramble. He does have 8 touchdowns running and just 5 fumbles running the ball. And he just breaks all the way out right there, taking advantage of the deep coverage. Just a great awareness right there by Fecky to get up out of there and get the first down.
Ready.
Oh, he's going to run it. And gets down to the 34-yard line. So Fecky going to work. Realizing the tough coverage that's going on right now, he's just saying, hey, I'm just going to use my legs. Probably needs to slide. Don't want to take too many hits against the defense. We've seen quarterbacks suffer from taking hits.
We ain't giving up nothing. Watch tight end. Be good.
Gets the screen off, and oh no, it's a dud. Hits Marlon Marshall right in the ear. 3rd and 2.
Here we go. 10-2 stop.
3rd and 2 from the 34. 4 wide.
Shoot.
Fecky lofts it to Marshall, and Marshall breaks a tackle but can't get the first down as the defense shuts down. Bernard coming in on the cleanup hit. Great defense by Utah. As the check down is not going to work for Clemson on that play. Oh boy, we got a drunk cameraman in here again. What is he doing? So this kick coming from the 50. A 40, I'm sorry, a 50-yard kick, and that should be good. 50-yard field goal by Potter. Clemson gets on the board. Quiet game here, all field goals so far. We've seen these games pick up very, very fast. Kind of surprised right now. Thought Clemson might be able to jump out really quick against Utah, but Utah, hey, Utah's showing that they want to win this game. They want to be in this ball game. Know they're 3-7, nothing to lose. Everything to really gain from a win against Clemson. Bragging rights, I guess you could say. Would be a great job for Fontenez to say, hey, we were unranked, man. We beat the number 3 school in the nation. Would be a beautiful story for them. And Clemson, lots of fans here. They won the national championship here in the first ever RFL College Series. They're looking to return. They're looking to return back this year. And they've made a lot of noise and get some teams, some opponents this season.
We got this.
Decent running day right now for Jay Williams so far. Let's see if he can keep that up.
Yeah, 90. Wolf.
43 look for Clemson. Toss to the outside, has some blockers, no. Had some blockers. No one makes a block. Jay Williams tackling for a 3-yard loss on the play. Simmons with his 4th TFL. He's absolutely shutting it down on that side. No one's really blocking him either, though. It's just too easy. It's too easy.
Here we go. Set. 30 pace. Let's go. 65. Ready, go.
Gets the screen off? No. Fontenot's under pressure there. Couldn't get the screen off. What's going on, Harper? Leo, what's up, Leo? Anthony Washington, what's up, what's up, Anthony Washington, man? Salute to you, man. 3rd and 13. Looking, and oh no. Just checks it down there. Not able to find anybody. 4th and 16. Great defense by Clemson. Flexing that muscle. Fontenot just throws that ball on a check down. Oh, man. Quickly tackled there. What's going on, Axis? Salute to you, man. I would, Juicy Joey. I would believe it's the first punt of the day.
On the set. 13.
All right, bench formation here for Fecky. 6-3 in this ball game. 5:32 left to go in the second quarter. Going to hand the ball off to Marshall. Marshall bends the corner. Juke move, and he's going to spin himself to the 35-yard line. 2nd and 2. Decent run on the play by Marlon Marshall. Eugene, yeah, man, the playoffs are happening, man. Everything's happening. Bowl games coming up soon. Gonna be awesome. Gonna be a great one. Stacking wide receivers, top of the screen. Misdirection play, shut down immediately. Bernard gets back there and puts Marshall down. 3rd and 2. What a big hit that was. Going back to the bench formation. Fecky, 3rd and 2. Gonna run it to the outside. No, sir. Utah's defense steps up. What a stop that was. So they run back-to-back running plays to Marlon Marshall, and they get nothing of it. As this time, the big beef Tafua gets back there, and no one's blocking. He just walked in. Ding dong, I'm here. Marshall's down. Wow. Yeah, Axis, you missed 11 weeks of the RFL College Series, man. So that's a lot. A lot has happened, man. Feel free to binge watch us here at RFL Relocation Football League on YouTube, man. But go ahead and subscribe so you don't miss anything else, man. You actually popped into the good time though, because the bowl series, the bowl week is going to be coming up soon, and man, then we got playoffs coming up, and after that, you already know what time it is, man. We got some RFL Pro Series popping back off in its 6th annual season here in the RFL. Boy, you're going to see some big names. All the big name players from the 1st annual college series that we watched last year are going to get their start. They're going to play. Some guys starting, some guys, 3rd string, 2nd string, but we're going to see some new players here. It's going to be awesome. Quick screen to the outside, and that's not going to get anything. Tried to run the bubble screen from years there. Guy Cash with the $4.99 dono. Appreciate that, man. Playoffs, Georgia, pressure, cooker.
Let's go, let's go.
Who's going to beat Georgia? Undefeated. Wow. Fontenez looking back. Fontenez throws in. That catch is made as he throws it into tight coverage. A 3rd and 1. Fontenez just threading the needle on this pass. Right there. Kind of a dangerous throw, but zips it right in. Trusts his big tight end Kuth here. Kuth just running a little curl route right there.
Ready.
The mic. 47's the mic. Yo, 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 yo. Yo.
Ready, go.
Hands off inside. Jay Williams fighting his way. I don't think he got it. Oh, they're going to say he did get it. Whoa, a good spot. Looked like he was just shy. Not going to give us a good enough angle to obviously see the replay where he was, but hey, to say he got the first down, he got the first down.
Set. 50. Plant.
Mike 17.
You gonna see me in your nightmares, son. You gonna see me in your nightmares.
Let up.
And Clemson quickly swarming Jay Williams on that one. And a loss of 1 on that play. Time running down, 1:44. A really quiet game so far. Both of these teams trying to fill each other out. Don't think Clemson was expecting Utah to come in here and have Utah with such stiff defense, man. They're really stingy on defense.
Set. Ready. 15 Lonnie. 15 Lonnie.
Just like
2nd and 11.
Set.
Williams. Oh, Fontenez running, trying to get the juke move, has to hold on. He does, gets it to the 41-yard line. I apologize, I meant Fontenez, not Williams. 3rd and 2. What's up, Nuggie? Cool to you, man.
Here we go. 60 Pittsburgh.
3rd and 2.
Go.
And that's going to be a catch made for a first down. Gets that to the 46-yard line. Jay Williams, the halfback, making that his 3rd reception of the evening so far. Has 5 yards on it. Solid first down, though. Fontenez just finds him on the out route.
Let's go now. 10 Tucson.
Check, 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 check.
Ready.
Oh, great catch. Great catch there.
Oh boy, I know you felt that one. I know you felt that one.
It's like Mears is on the comeback route there. Maybe even a hitch play. Looks like 2nd and 8.
I'm coming for you, mine.
Hot, hot.
Fontenez in the pocket, throws it to the outside. A catch is made, cuts it upfield, trying to fight his way to a first down. A timeout will be called. So to get the first down, another good spot for him. The 44-yard line. Time is stopped. 1 timeout left. Fontenez in the pocket, launches it, just throws it to Jay Williams, trying to lead him into that pass there. Jay Williams not able to get up underneath that one, though.
Come on, set.
2nd and 10 from the 44.
Come on, D.
He's checking, he's checking, he's checking. Crash, crash.
Let's go.
Catch made, and oh, it's going to be a first down. Gets to the 33-yard line. Corey Mears, Joe-to-Joe connection of his 4th reception. Clock is stopped for the moment. Oh, Axis, okay, man. Salute, man. Misread what you were saying. All good, man. Welcome back. Haven't missed much. Fontanez gonna break it outside, cuts it upfield, cross it down the field, juke move, and he's gonna get all the way to the 8-yard line. Oh man, what a scramble that was. A 46-yarder, or is that 46 yards? 46 yards rushing. That may have been about a 20-25-yarder though. Boy, what a run that was. It's a great scramble. Saw the juke move at the end there. Always kind of cringe though when you see the quarterback get clobbered by all those players. Does a good job of holding on to the football. Obviously a little bit winded here. It'll be first and goal though from the 8-yard line, and they'll call their final timeout. So they've got to throw passes into the end zone. Don't want to get caught up running here, and then you got to rush a field goal. Got to throw. That's what they're going to do. Fontanez to the end zone. Touchdown, Utah. Oh, my. So we get our first touchdown of the day as Thompson gets this one here. Oh, look at that. That was a beautiful little move inside. And the ball placement by Fontanez. Throwing that kind of to the outside right there. Crowder was trying to play that defense, but, man, a little move inside by Bryant Thompson is exactly what helped that pass be successful for a touchdown. What a great pass that was by Fontanez. Great catch by Thompson. To go up 10, and they do. 12 plays, 76 yards, 3 minutes and 19 burned off. Man, it must be spoiler season, because the underdogs in the last 4 games that we've called here this week, well, I should say the first 4 games we've called this week, man, the underdogs are really coming strong early on in these ball games. Really hoping that Clemson's going to be able to bounce back here. Obviously, you don't like to see the number 3 team or top 5 team, even top 10 team, struggle. But I'll tell you, man, that's just how it is here in the college series. We only got 32 total teams that we're able to use, and there's a lot of teams at the bottom of the pile who actually were not bad. They just had obviously had difficult schedules, and then on top of that, some of them don't have as many user-submitted players as other teams have, and so that kind of has an effect. Not to say that users are everything, but some teams are just more well put together and more well-rounded than other teams. But, Utah's just one of those teams at the bottom who just haven't had a great season, but they definitely come to play. We've seen them have some big games, and not a game that Clemson right now is able to roll over on this lower ranked team here in Utah. Hands off inside, first down, Marlon Marshall holding on to it, and a timeout will be called. Probably we'll get to see Fecky showcase his arm strength here. We'll do the old heave, I imagine. There it is, loading up the wide receivers. Loads of coverage for Utah. Fecky dropping back, going to heave it down the field, takes a shot. That ball will fall down, and it will be batted out of bounds, but there's still 2 seconds left on the clock before the half comes up.
On the ready.
Mike 13. Come on, baby. Let's see what you got.
Dropping back. Fecky going to launch it down the field into traffic, and that ball will not be caught. And that is how the half is going to end here in the second game of here on this Friday night lights, I guess you could call it, here in the RFL. 13-3 lead for Utah. It's kind of interesting. The last 3 games we've seen, it's been 14-0 or 14-3 in these ball games. So kind of getting some consistent gameplay, consistent scoring, I guess, in the first half. Will we see this game open up, though? Will this game open up for the second half of action? Let's hope so. Let's hope Clemson can make this a game for us. Let's hope Utah can stay in the conversation of this ball game. They are definitely competing right now. That was a great half performance by Utah. There they are right there, psyching themselves up as they're going to kick this ball off to Clemson. Clemson probably very happy that they elected to kick the ball. Now with a chance to really just come in and put up a score real quick. Maybe they can go ahead and get a touchdown, make this thing 13-10. Oh boy, we got some freezing right there. What are those guys doing? Mannequin challenge. Yikes. Ball is received, crosses over the 20, over the 25, and gets that one across the 31-yard line.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
Nice joke, Infinite Joker. Imagine that. What's going on, Jermaine Dunbar? Salute to you, man.
Ready, set.
I'm scared.
Fecky from the 31-yard line. 4 wide receivers for him. He's in the offset. Dropping back. Fecky gonna run it. Oh boy, gets out of the pocket and crosses over for a first down. Juke move as he gets to the 48-yard line. Some razzle dazzle out of Brandon Fecky. Good job of escaping the pocket there. Ran into his lineman there as he was trying to throw a block for him. Sold the juke move there on Bernard and picks up a solid first down. It's a great awareness right there. Fecky just to go ahead and get out of there. He's just not liking the pressure that he's seeing or the coverage he's seeing out of Utah. And it was very difficult for him to throw balls. And man, what they didn't account for is the fact that he can scramble. He can run. He almost has 1,000 yards in the season on the ground.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
All the wide receivers bottom of the screen this time. Fecky's going to take that snap, drops back, just fires it to the other side. Now some little quick out route right there, ran to Chalk. Picks up his second reception, picks up 4 yards on the play.
Ready, 18 Gator.
Tight ends on the Lucy. Tight ends on the Lucy. Tight ends on the Lucy. Alert.
Snap.
Inside, Marlon Marshall with a great run there. Some solid blocking up front as well. Spring him for that first down, and now Clemson putting on some steam here. They're down to the 39 already. Only a few plays. A low bad snap there, but Fecky able to recover that one. Hands it right off to Marlon Marshall.
Ready up.
Right here. Check. Tight right.
Bunch wide for Clemson. Snap is taken, rolls out, gonna pass, and delivers that ball for a 6-yard gain on the play. Michael Rochester checking in with his first reception on the evening.
Set, ready. 60 Pittsburgh. Shoot.
Fecky gonna run it. Juke move and almost close to a first down as he gets to the 30-yard line. 3rd and 1. Chipping away, taking what they can get from Utah right now.
Here we go. Set. 10 Lobo.
Loads of backs surrounding Fecky. Gonna hand the ball off inside, and it's gonna be a first down. 42 total yards for Marlon Marshall. 10 carries, doing a pretty good job, averaging 4.2 on the ground. I'm gonna go ahead and get a look at the stats real quick to see if he's actually hit. Yeah, it looks like he's actually, he's just over 1,000 yards. So shout out to Marlon Marshall, usually submitted halfback. He is officially over 1,000 yards this season on the ground rushing, man. Awesome job. Fecky, spins out of the sack, and he's going to get a first down across the 10. Oh, it's a fumble, and Utah recovers. And that's why you got to slide. Carlson with the fumble recovery. We got to see who jarred the fumble loose. Oh, it was a good spin move right there, but just doing too much here. Doing too much, and oh, man, they get the strip on him. And that was Nurse. It's Nurse. Nurse, that's the one I was talking about. He's another one. Oh, man, so Nurse gets the forced fumble. Look, you gotta watch Utah games, man. Nurse and Lewis, those guys are some thugs. They just get it in. That's the best word I could think of for them, man. Boy, oh boy, a strong arm robbery on Fecky. Man, and this is just why the bottom half is just so dangerous. Got guys who play hard. Sometimes these top teams haven't played hard, guys. That's to the 4-yard line. Second and 8.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. 8, read, run up.
Hey, you don't want to see me.
Fontenay is under center, going to hand this ball off to Jay Williams, and Jay Williams is immediately greeted. Immediately greeted right there. Washington comes down. Washington reminded me of, what's this guy's name? The Condor that played for Clemson last year. Ray Franklin, looking just like Ray Franklin right there. 3rd and 8. Oh, good run there by Williams, but not going to be good enough for a first down. 4th and 3. Great defensive stand here by Clemson after the fumble by Fecky. I mean, geez. Defense really came through for him here. This could have been fatal had Utah been able to put up some production here, but instead they're going to go ahead and get a punt out of the situation, and Fecky's going to get the ball back for some redemption here.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
Coach out here, boo. Coach, you can't boo the Condors, Coach. Come on, man. Shout out to Coach Bacigalupi here. That's the coach. Back to brag is Coach Bacigalupi of the San Diego Crusaders, guys. If you don't know that, if you're new here, really like to see when the coaches are out here, man, hanging around. Salute to you, man. And of course, we got Mitchie Boy out here, coach of the Snowhawks, Portland Snowhawks. Dropping back, gonna run it inside, and he gets that one to the 47-yard line.
Here we go. 60 outlaw.
I'm coming after you.
Offset formation, bunch wide for Clemson. Fecky gonna pump fake, launches it to the other side. It's a great play. It's a great play. Everybody loaded up on one end. And Chalk getting to work there as he runs the out route there to the other side of the field. It's like kind of a, I guess you can call it, yeah, it looks like an out route there. A little bit too far down the field to call it a quick out, but it was still a nice solid route there, man. Actually, I wonder if Smitty, if that's a corner route. Would you call that a corner route? I'm trying to learn the wide receiver routes, guys. Fecky looking, launches it, and no, some good defense there. 2nd and 10.
Ready? 60 or.
Check me out. Tighten up.
Let's go.
And off inside. And Marshall powering his way through. 45 total yards for him in the ball game. 3rd and 7. Oh, I really like this blanket defense here by Utah. Guarding those sticks on 3rd and 7. Fecky launches it over it. Oh, no, it's a snatchy. It's a snatchy. Lewis with his 2nd win of the day. I'm telling you, man. Oh, boy. I'm telling you. And this is what we were talking about on the podcast. You got to rewatch the tapes all over. First of all, that's just great coverage there. All over and Leitner. There's no way that you can even weave. He should have weaved that in there with Johnson over top and Lewis underneath there, Hawking and Leitner. That's all Fecky right there. He shouldn't have thrown that ball. And, man, Lewis makes him pay for it. Boy. I formation. And it's going to be a stop in the backfield there. 2nd and 11. Man, Simmons just fighting through. Really like what Simmons is doing here. He's really looked really great. It's definitely been a bright spot for Clemson as the play of Simmons, shutting that run game down.
Okay, ready.
Markel, what? Oh, man. Man coming in motion on the end around. And he's just going to get a few yards on the play. Gets it to the 17-yard line. Man, really a slow burn in this ball game. Really haven't seen much out of Clemson, obviously. Utah kind of just scraping by. But they're getting by on their defense. Defense has definitely held Clemson at bay. Utah's really not been really too offensive in this ball game. It's just definitely the defense of Utah right now keeping Clemson at bay. Fontanez looking. He's going to run. Gets the first down. Juke move, sells it, and slides wisely to the 31-yard line. Great juke move there by Fontanez. Extends the chains. And he's just doing a good job as a quarterback. All he's doing is just keeping his team moving, keeping the chains moving, keeping the clock winding down. Extends it with his legs there. Now he's coming back under center. And right now, the clock is the biggest issue for Clemson. It's just winding down. Only down by 10, though. Fontanez is going to run it here. Cuts it up the field. Crosses over the 40. First down to the 50. 45 and slides before he gets a hit. 26-yard run. Melendez tried to come down and take his block off. Not going to happen. Fontanez is one of the best to do it when it goes to sliding. Great job. Now Utah finds himself at the 44-yard line. Williams gets to the 41. Still grounding and pounding right now. And right now, I guess Utah will take it. They can get 2 and 3 yards out of their back. They like that.
Got it. 17, Mike 17. All day. Ready.
2nd and 7.
Watch left. Tight end to the left. Tight end left.
There's a ball off. Williams gets a good block. Tries to power through. Lowers the shoulder, but we're going to pick up a solid 4 or 5 yards on the play. That'll be 3rd and 2. What's going on, Harper, man? Yep, it's right below you. The Relocation Football League. Number 1 in simulation sports. 3rd and 2. Oh, boy, going to be a stop there. Delivered a nice ball. And Mears not able to fight for the first down. Washington coming down. That's a great job by Washington. Great job. Great job on the hit there. Fourth and 1, they're going to go for. This could be big. Handoff incoming. No, it's going to roll around. Passes. Oh, no. What in the world was that? So the Joe-to-Joe connection blown, and you can see the look on Mears' face right there. What happened? He just overthrew him. Just overthrew him. Had Mears wide open on the crosser. Look at the look on his face. He's, come on, man. Wide open. Oh, he's like, I don't even want to talk about it. He's like, hey, I don't even want to talk about it. Get the cameras out of my face, guys. Wow. So a rare miss right there. The Joe-to-Joe connection doesn't work out, and Clemson going to get the ball back. Maybe that's what they needed. Maybe that's going to give them enough mustard.
Down. 10-2
They get a score here. We're back in business. Spread them out wide. Fecky, RPO. Oh, almost threw another pick there. Fecky's got to really get a little bit more accurate, a little tighter with these balls here. Now, I'm going to say that I'm not saying that Fecky's an inaccurate quarterback. But tonight, oh, man, it's been a little bit questionable. Offset. It's going to be a great run by Marshall as he gets across the 50-yard line to the 47. Some solid production out of Marlon Marshall now. 64 total yards, averaging just 5.3 yards a carry. And you got some great blocks up there and doing what Marlon Marshall does. Get into open lanes and making guys pay for it. Excellent speed, acceleration for the first down. This is going to be from the 47.
Got it.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D.
Clock winding down this third quarter. Play action. Fecky launching it down the field, and oh man, threw it to Anna Leitner. And just a herd of Utah defenders. I don't know where he was gunning for there, but that was almost like a black hole where he threw that ball.
Come on, set.
Nothing but Utah DBs all over that one.
Shoot.
Oh. And I think it's starting to get to him now. 7 of 18, just 69 yards, 2 interceptions. That was definitely an inaccurate pass there.
Ready. 30 base. Five.
3rd and 10, Fecky looking, gets inside and juke move all the way to the 34-yard line. I need my mods, man. I need my mods to get to work. I need my mods to block people who are encouraging nonsense with other leagues here. Just remove them all the way. Thank you very much. We don't do that kind of stuff here in the RFL. We don't support negativity, negative stuff about other leagues and everything, man. We're not doing that, and we don't want you doing that. We got our own thing here. We don't care about anybody else. We're doing what we do here in the RFL, and that's building on EA Sports, man, building on simulation football. And you can run tell that out the horse's mouth. Thank you. League first. Let me get league first in the chat, man. Fecky from the 34. Looking back. And that's going to be a great catch made, and he gets that to the 26-yard line. 2nd and 1 from the 26. So we are now in the 4th quarter. Go ahead and put your 4s up in the chat. 2nd and 1, man. Fecky battling back here. He's got time. He's only down by 10. He's kind of struggled, but this is a good opportune position for Clemson to get a score.
60 Pittsburgh.
Still spreading them out wide. Defensive line wide for
Get it. Like
Utah. They're in a dime. Marshall puts it back inside. Great move. Oh, man. I love the ball carrier vision on that play by Marlon Marshall. Was going to go outside. Recognized that they had space right there. Oh, no, this nice space, and he just cuts it right upfield and gets the first down. Great job.
let's go now. 10 logo.
Single, 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 single.
First and 10. Looking, passes, and it's a good catch. It's a great catch. Gets it to the 11-yard line. What's up, Forbes? You can't count to 4, man? Come on, Forbes. You got 4 in your name. First and 10 from the 11-yard line.
Come on, let's go. Right. He's telling the right.
Dropping back. Looking, passes, and that catch is going to be made to the 3-yard line. Clemson cooking with oil right now. 2nd and 2 from the 3-yard line. 4 receptions for 34 yards. Shout out to my mods. Keep doing what you're doing. We're not going for that tonight. I formation. Play action. Becky. Got to get rid of it. Throws it to the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. What a great play that was. Galloway checking into the ball game. Puts a touchdown up on the board for Clemson. And now we got us a ball game. Let's go ahead and share this link out right now, man. This is a great-looking game right now. Braden Galloway with a 6-yard reception. Gets a touchdown on the board. Clemson battling back here. Struggled all game long. This kick is up, and it is good. 13-10. What's going on, Brick City, man? This is the PS4. This is actually Madden, not PS4, I'm sorry. This is actually PC Madden. This is a mod that we have here. And this is Madden 20, man. We were trying to go to Madden 21, but they didn't make a Madden 21 mod this year because of complications with the original developer who makes the mod in program, Frosty. And so we're forced to be stuck on Madden 20 here. But this is a PC mod, though, that was built by D105 Mods. Check them out on Operation Sports. They also have a Discord. They are connected also with the CFMB guys who also made the first original College Series mod, I believe, on Madden 19. And so, yeah, man, it's a great little mod that they have together. They've got, actually they've got all 116 teams now. So, yeah, you can look into that if you have a PC, man. It's a great little mod to tinker around with. We're just using 32 of the teams that we wanted to use. But, yeah, man, having a great time with it. Although it is Madden 20, man, we're getting tired of it. We cannot wait till we get on 21, though, which will be in January when we start our official RFL series in its 6th season here. Fontenette sending the man in motion. Going to do a toss it outside. Has a block. Oh, and Jay Williams, you're juking the wrong way. You got to go outside on that. Oh, my. You got to go outside on that, Jay.
Here we go. Set. 30 pace. Let's go.
Here we go, let's bring it.
High formation. Fontenez.
Let's bring it.
Set hut.
Gonna send Mears in motion, and that's not gonna work. Oh boy, they've shut that down all day. Please don't tell me that Simmons. Oh, that's Melendez this time. So Melendez getting in there with his first TFL, and that shit hasn't worked all day. They've just given 6 or 7 plays with that, and Simmons is almost there again. I tell you, I think that whoever that right tackle and that tight end are out there on the wing there. Yo, they are getting demolished by Clemson DBs on that play. If I'm coach, I'm upset. Fontenez going to take off, crosses over the 30, slides. Fontenez is a sliding machine. Slide-o-matic. Slide's a little too early that time, though. 4th and 6. They're going to punt this ball back to Clemson. Hey, let me get Cap in the chat for Coach Botchagalupi. Let me get Caps. I'm just messing with you, man. You gotta have confidence in your team. I get it, man. But I still want you guys to put Caps in the chat, though. Cap. Championship season. Justin, you're crazy. Oh, man. 1st and 10 for the 19. Fonson has put Caps. Oh, man. That's what I get for speaking correct English. Let me get Cap in the chat. Fecky over the 20 and slides down to the 27-yard line. Fecky with 8 minutes left to go. He's in control. He's cruising right now.
Head up. 60 outlaw. Head up.
Play action. Looking. Oh, it's a nice throw. Michael Rochester checking in his 5th reception on the night. That was a great throw by Fecky. Great throw. Now you start to see a little bit of rhythm out of Fecky, what we're normally used to seeing him do. Oh, he just put that ball right there. Great job. Great job. Great pass. Great way to move the sticks right there. Rochester celebrating on that one.
Ready? 15 line. 15 line. Down.
Fecky gonna break it out, crosses the 40, cuts it upfield, has a block, and he's gonna be tackled at the 47-yard line. 85 total yards for Brandon Fecky in this game. 2nd and 5 for Clemson.
We go. 60 or.
Fecky launching it. Oh, another dot thrown to Michael Rochester down to the 32-yard line. Fecky, 13 of 24, 135 yards, has struggled to get the ball off all game long, essentially. He has 2 interceptions on the evening, and it's about time that he hatched. That's a great pass thrown to Michael Rochester. Going back-to-back to the big wide receiver. And now Clemson moving the ball again down the field. Oh, they're going to go to the empty set here, and oh boy, Utah's in that press. Fecky. Oh, he's just going to loft it to Marshall. Fecky got rid of the ball so fast on that play. Second and 9.
Let's go. 10-2 saw.
Let's go. Tag back. Everyone's got 4 down.
5.
Dropping back. Launches it. Oh, it's a great pass. Slides, and he gets it to the 26-yard line. A slip up right there. Might have been a first down if he hadn't lost his footing there. Rodgers with that reception.
Come on, set. 90 Wolf.
Strong right.
3rd and 3. Drops back. Fires. Catch is made, and he's down to the 3-yard line.
We got this.
Julian Barnes with a 23-yard reception. And now they're at the 3-yard line. Oh, it's a great heave by Fecky. Really got to like how cool, calm, and collected Fecky has been. And just delivering dots right now. Accurate passes on this defense. 3 yards away. Down by 3. Can take the lead here. spreading them out.
Get it.
Fecky gonna run it. Touchdown, Clemson. So Fecky uses his legs there. He's got the wheels.
That's the touchdown. There you go.
Solid. Got a little pancake block there as well. Doesn't matter. He's got feet. Gets into the end zone. It's a great job by Clemson. They take the lead. Wow. They've been down all game. This will be their first lead in this ball game. What a great job that was by Fecky. (16-13), 17 Barnes the field goal. This kick is up and it is good. Number 3, Clemson. Go down the field in 8 plays, 80 yards. Trying to hold on. Need a win here to solidify themselves into the playoff picture. Utah hot on their heels. You can see Fontanez right there looking to play some spoiler here. How great would it be for Utah at 3-7 to get an upset here? Not for Clemson fans, obviously. Utah second to last in the Pac-12, behind USC, UCLA, Washington, and Oregon. The only team that they are slightly better than is Washington State. And that ball will be kneeled. Big shout out to the chat, man. You guys are awesome here on a Friday night, man. We got 51 strong right now. Don't everybody leave at once. Fontanez dropping back. Catches. Oh, no. So the catch is not going to be made. Fontanez tried to thread that one in there. 2nd and 10. Big salute to the chat, man. We got Ryan LeCavalier out here. As you see Joey, Kite Cash. Coach Bill Nicholson is out here. What's going on, Coach Bill, and also co-commissioner of the RFL. RFL Amir Williams is out here. Jay Ramos, Kendrick May, and many, many more, man. So to all you guys. Fontanez, and he's going to get that catch made to the 32-yard line. 3rd and 3. Big third down for Utah. They need to get a conversion here. Kind of playing with fire right now with Clemson. Got to convert this, and it's got to be a good play. 3rd and 3. No checkdowns. Throws it. Catch. Oh, no. They're going to say he didn't get it. So Thompson, even though he caught it, they're going to say he was out of bounds. Didn't have control of the ball. And they'll bring up 4th and 3. Look at this pass here. Oof, no, didn't get the foot in. And they're going to just punt the ball away. Man, I don't know. Do you punt it away? I guess you have to just trust your defense. You're down by 4. Plenty of time, I guess you could say, with 3:49. Oh, he just took a big hit there.
Let's go, baby.
So Clemson will start from the 21. And all they got to do is get Utah to burn these 3 timeouts. If I'm Clemson, I'm really liking the use of Fecky on the read option right now, or Marlon Marshall. Ground game has looked pretty good here. Fecky's been able to run as well.
Set, ready, 30 base. He's coming. Check in. Hey, tight. Ready.
Goes inside, and he gets that to the 24-yard line. So clock an enemy now for Utah, who pretty much controlled this game for most of the ball game. They were up 13-3 at one point. And since then, 14 unanswered points for Clemson. Utah hasn't had the answer. Had some big, huge picks on Fecky. Hasn't phased him. It's looking down the field, and that's going to be a catch made up to the 38-yard line. New set of downs for Clemson. And now they are starting to play like the number 3 team that we've seen. Playbook is now opened up. Fecky's in control of this game here. Delivering some nice passes and getting some nice routes ran by his wide receivers. They are not letting up off of the gas. Heavy passes. Heavy pass formation right now. Play action. Fecky going to run it inside. Oh, he's greeted at the back door and slammed to the ground. Timeout. Second and 10, offset formation. Fecky looking. Catch made! Oh, what a catch that was. A dime is thrown in Utah. Oh, boy. Lifeline getting pretty slim right now. First and 10 from the 48-yard line. Fecky inside, first down, and he's going to be stopped at the 34.
Come on, fellas.
The play calling right now has just been amazing for Clemson.
70
Utah was in it for a moment, and now Fecky is looking to close the curtains on Utah's hopes of a spoiler. It's a pick snatching! OMG! You gotta be kidding me! To the 2010 touchdown! Utah! What? OMG! What? He threw it right to him. Oh my. And just when you thought it was getting ugly for Utah, spoiler season. Let me get hashtag spoiler season in the chat. Burgess just took that one out of the sky. Stepped right up into the seam and took that. Yo, he just jumped in the window. Robbery. Jumped in the window of Fecky and robbed him. Pick six, touchdown. Oh my. 19-17. 20-17. It's not over though. Fecky's out here. He's got 2:36 left. Down by 3. And 3 timeouts. Spoiler season in effect. That snatchy happened so fast, I got tied up on it. Wow. Oh my. Oh, that guy's name is interesting. Fotheringham. Fotheringham. I'm gonna have to come up with a concept for that, man. I guess Markel said earlier that Simmons was Fotheringham. Simmons was Fotheringham. Oh, Simmons went Fotheringham on Jay Williams and all his TFLs. Fecky 18-30, three interceptions. He's still in this game. He's just down by 3.
Ready, break.
Fecky looking for some late game heroics in the offset. Fecky gonna run there. He's got some jets, and he gets it to the 36-yard line. Gotta hold on to the ball. He's got 110 yards on the ground. Fecky's really been keeping Clemson into this ball game. The DB play of Utah, as we expected, has been very good. They've done a good job against these wide receivers. Somebody has to step up for Clemson right now, and so far Fecky is doing it as much as he can. Throws it on the RPO, and that's going to be an excellent pass throw. Wow. Fecky just cool, calm, and collected in the pocket. It's almost as if like the 11 misses that he has on the evening just didn't exist. He's looking really, really good right now in the pocket. And, you know that he's got the interceptions and stuff, but he's still just not rattled. He's still looking like he's ready to just take over this game. Really liking what I'm seeing out of this kid.
On the ball! On the ball!
Fecky dropping back, looking, fires, a catch made by Leitner. So he threw that back to Tariq Lewis's section. He was on and Leitner, man, just all over him. And then Leitner makes a great catch and then breaks the tackle. Look at this pass. Oh, dangerous. Breaks the tackle with Lewis there. Looks like that was an inside, guess that's an inside post route. Yeah, post route, man. Or, yeah, post route. Clock winding down. Only down by 3. 3 timeouts. Fecky. It's a dead man. OMG. Parrish gets back there and the bell comes in. There's a dead man down at the 44-yard line. Brandon Fecky takes the sack here. Not a time to have taken a sack there.
On the ball,
now he's in the empty set. Well, this has been dangerous all game long. He's got 3 interceptions in this formation. Looking, and it's going to be a snatchy. Oh, my. I just called it. 4 interceptions by Utah. Oh, no. And this time it's Bernard. What is he doing? What is he doing? Oh, he threw it right to him. It's just another bad pass by him. Oh, no, he's trying to go to Julian Barnes. He throws it to Francis Bernard there. Oh, my. What? 4 snatchies by the Utah defense. I mean, we knew that Utah was going to come in here, and we knew they were going to play at home because they play hard at home. I didn't think they'd have 4 snatchies, though. I just thought that maybe Lewis and Nurse would be strapping up here, have some deflection, it'd be hard on the wide receivers. But 4 snatchies. 4. Oh, my. And now Fecky just has to run this out with 1 minute left. Williams going to be stopped, and a timeout's going to come in from Clemson. Let me look at this chat right now. Chat, what's going on, chat? This is nuts. Kai Cash, what's up, man? Chris Williams, Markel, Bill Nicholson, Mitchie Boy out here. How about them youths? KP, what's going on, KP? Oh, it's another tackle for a loss, though. The timeout coming in. Clemson has 1 more to burn. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. To the outside. Oh, boy, another tackle for a loss. And so, yeah, Utah has to you have to punt this away. I would just let it, actually let it, oh man, the clock is stopped. Yeah, he called the timeout, so yeah. So Clemson's gonna get this ball back. Oh, but man, he gets tackled at the 15-yard line. Okay.
Let's go. Let's do this.
Clemson down by 3 points. Look at this, man. 20 of 33, 220 yards, 1 touchdown, 4 interceptions. And I'm just going to tell you right now, you can't count a quarterback like Fecky out. You guys saw what Anthony Savoy did to the Cougars in the RFL in the ARC championship game. It doesn't matter. Fecky can run and he can pass. He's got 41 seconds but no timeouts. Can he go downfield? Oh, dud. What is he? I don't know what in the world is going on with Brandon Fecky tonight, guys. I have no idea what's going on with this guy. But he's just looked totally inaccurate, man. I'm just not used to seeing him like this. He changed my mind about him this season. I was worried about him in the earlier part of the season, but he balled all season long. All right, he's got 39 seconds, 2nd and 10. Launches in. Oh, It's a catch made to the 42, and he's out of bounds. Oh, my. Michael Rochester with a solid catch. Up the sideline, gets the feet toe tap in, out of bounds. That's how you do it, Michael Rochester. OMG. What a play that was. User submitted player, Michael Rochester, 6'4", 225. And boy, oh boy, was he alive on that one.
Watch tight end. Watch tight end. Tight end's right. Tight end's right.
Fecky throws it underneath here. Oh, man, get that to Marlon. You can't stop the clock now. You can't stop the clock, so what are they doing? What are you doing? You're wasting time. Run to the line. Oh, my, I'm gonna be heartbroken if they don't get this play off. Oh, my, this is just nuts, man. All right, the old heave throws it, stops the clock. It's not going to be enough time. It's not going to be enough time, man. Oh, this is depressing. Shout out to Utah. What? Are you kidding me? An unranked beats the number 3 team in the country. Oh, but the clock is just stopped all the way. It's not going to run down here. Okay, I guess it's under 2 minutes. And he just throws it. Oh, rest in peace, man. Rest in peace to the play calling, clock management. EA, another bell for EA on this one. Fix this game. This is nuts, man. Fecky's too good of a quarterback to be in that situation. Oh, good job, Utah. They get it done. 4 picks. 4. What in the world? Man, oh man. Juicy Joey, I don't know why the clock stopped. Who knows? The game must have just made up something at the end of the game here. Awful ending, man. I agree, Harvey. Awful ending, man. Fecky, hold your head. It was a great game. I just wanted you to have an opportunity to make some plays, man. And that's what I don't like, that the game just burned off 20 seconds from you. And it's like it robs you. It robs the quarterback of being great, man. And they can fix that, man. Fix that. Stop. Make him be smart. He's a smart player. He's not an idiot. Jeez, man. Doesn't even matter. You got 99 awareness, and you're still going to throw an underneath ball here, you know? All right, I'm going to stop crying. Bottles in the chat for Mix. I'm crying right now. Oh, man. Yeah, I understand McCall. He had his chances. He had his chances all game long. I agree. He threw 4 interceptions. I get it. But at the end of that game there, that's uncalled for. Why are they in a huddle with 36 seconds left? They're in a huddle with no timeouts. And the clock is winding down. And they're in a huddle calling a play. They should be rushing back to the line. Everyone knows that. You don't have to. Everyone knows that. They shouldn't be in a huddle watching 20 seconds burn off. And then on top of that, he throws an underneath angle route to his halfback in the last 10 seconds of the game when he needs to go downfield from the 50. He's got to go downfield. He's got to force it. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't matter if he had his chances or not. He didn't have the chances that he deserved in the end of the game simply because the AI is just an idiot. Oh man, look, I gotta get out of here, guys. I gotta get out of here, man. I got more work to do. You guys can be able to watch the highlights of this game. I'll just scroll over the stats right quick, man. Hold on, let me just go through them. You guys can at least see those. The player stats here, you can see, man, 50 QBR rating for him, 4 interceptions. That is the tell of the tape here in this game, but the game was a lot closer. Utah struggled to hold on. They did a good job. Fontanez did a great job. Didn't throw any of his interceptions, man. That was awesome. All right, let's go ahead and look at the rushing yards here. You can see Fecky leading the day, and Fontanez had right behind him. And then we had Marlon Marshall, and there are the numbers on Jay Williams. Let's go look at the only touchdown came from Fecky, and the fumble came from Fecky as well. He was a turnover machine today, man. Five giveaways for Fecky today. All right, receiving here, 7 receptions, 96 yards for Michael Rochester, 5 for 32 for Joey Mears. He was pretty quiet. Chalk, 5 of 58. Kuth, 5 of 42. Thompson, 4 of 61. Barnes, 4 of 58. Jay Williams, 3 of 5. Marshall, 3 of 5. 2 for 36 for and Leitner. And you can see the peanuts here. Rogers, Galloway, and Simpkins all getting in for one catch there. Let's go in here and make sure. Yeah. So a touchdown came from Callaway and Thompson in this ball game. The longest rack was Kuth, an 11-yard rack. They had some solid defensive game from Utah today. See the blocking right here. Sacks up. Patrick McNeil allowed a sack. Cervenka allowed a sack, and Ford allowed a sack. Shout out to Pat McNeil. See him in the chat all the time in games. Defensively, let's go ahead and look at this here. 13 total tackles for Terrell Burgess. 12 total tackles for Malcolm Washington. 11 total tackles for Tariq Lewis. 10 total tackles for Francis Bernard. 9 for Nurse. 9 for Melendez. 8 for Johnson. 7 for Crowder. 6 for Lund. 6 for Muse. 5 for DeFranza. 4 for Simmons. Skowski 4. Booth 4. Sowell 4. 3 for Blackman. 3 for Carlson. 3 for Hart. 2 for Parrish. Smith had 2. Thomas had 2. Tafua had 2. Jones had 2. Matafara had 2. Peterson, Kane Peterson, not Kurt Peterson. Hey, that's Kurt Peterson's little brother, twin brothers, guys. Kane Peterson. Shout out to KP. Twin brothers. Penasini had 2. Julian Barnes had 1. Simpson had 1. Ngata had 1. Galloway had 1. Thetford had 1. Gaidry had 1. Goodwin had 1. McGuire. Peanuts, all peanuts, guys. Go look at the TFLs real quick. Oh, Isaiah Simmons. Boy, oh boy, was he all over Mears and Jay Williams in the backfield. 5 TFLs for him. DeFranza had 3. Malcolm Washington had 2. Chad Smith had 1. Xavier Thomas had 1. Golden had 1. Tafua had 1. Hughes had 1. Bernard had 1. Ane had 1. Melendez had 1. Crowder had 1. And Carlson had 1. Look at the sacks real quick. 1 sack for Parrish. 1 sack for Penasini. And 1 sack for Lamont Hart. Interceptions. Boy, oh boy. Tariq Lewis. 2 interceptions, man. That's what he does. He does that. Burgess is newer here. He had 1. And Francis Bernard had 1. Boy, they were just all over those balls affecting, man. Deflections. Yeah, 3 for Jalen Johnson. 1 for Michael Rochester. He was on defense, on offense playing defense. There's how bad it was. Lung had 1. Blackman had 1. Tariq Lewis had 1. Burgess had 1. And Hughes had 1. Forced fumbles. That was a big one by Josh Nurse, man. That was a big one by Josh Nurse. He didn't get in the interception categories, but he got in on that defensive play, and he had a gang of tackles as well, man. Did a great job today. Look at the recoveries here, and Tennant Carlson had the recovery. All right. Yep. We have a touchdown there. The touchdown came from the pick 6 from Terrell Burgess. Boy, that sealed the deal right there, man. That was a huge takeaway in that game, man. Fecky had to hold his head on that one. Looking at the kicking side of things, Jadon Redding, 2 of 2, 101 for BT Potter. Punting wise, we had 5 punts for 243 here. Ben Lennon. Looking at the kick returns here, 2 for Joey Mears, 57 yards, and 5 for Michael Rochester, 130 yards. See the punt returns there. And that is going to be that, guys. Guys, not going to get into the highlight reels, man. I gotta go back to work, so I want to take pictures real quick and go back to work so that I can call another game for you guys tomorrow night. We'll be doing dual commentary again, so these we got to do what we got to do, man. You know, hey, I really want to hang out with you guys, but we got to do what we got to do, man, so we can do what we want to do. As always, man, league first. Thank you to my mods for holding that down in the chat, man. We're not going for it. If you're on the stream right now, you're hearing, we're not going for that nonsense. We're not pitting leagues against leagues here. We only care about our league. We only watch our league. And that's just how we feel. So we don't really care about what's going on. We're on our own mission to move forward, man. As always, league first. Let me get in the chat right now. Salute to all. I will see you guys later, man. Stay wavy.